be petty. I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a Senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond, this energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Drum up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the Senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son will be petty. I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a Senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond, this energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Drum up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the Senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son will be petty. I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a Senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond, this energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Drum up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and his energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Yo, mic check. I repeat, yo, mic check. Y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all hear me. One more time. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Alright. Welcome back to my channel, people. This is the last Snow. You call me Snow for short, and hopefully you guys enjoyed your weekend. It's a Monday morning. Well, my end is Monday afternoon. It's 12 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know if you guys are actually watching in another time zone. Monday morning, Monday afternoon, Monday night. As long as you guys watching my stream, I really appreciate you guys for actually tuning in, and hopefully you guys enjoyed your weekend. Now we got back to it. Most of y'all is actually back on track with work, school, whatever it is, but we back on our grind. I've been on my Gundam this weekend, hitting locals up and everything else, but now today is all about the Fusion World. So, excuse me. We're going to talk about everything that has been leaked for Dragon Ball Fusion World and my tournament that's coming up as well, and the Raffle Hour. Yes, it's Monday Raffle Hour. It's something new that I added into my stream. Every Monday I put up codes into the raffle, and if you guys are interested, all you need to do is send a screenshot that you actually follow me on YouTube into my Discord channel directly, and then I'll add your name into the list. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, my raffle hour is at 1 p.m. Eastern time, which is almost 1 hour away from now. If you guys are definitely interested, it's raffle hour. It's 50 mixed codes. So it's basically the code is 10 codes for the last sets that's actually input codes into the game, which is set 3, set 4, set 5, set 6, and the manga set. So that will give you 10 codes. 10 codes, 10 for each of the sets. Set 3 can still be inputted into the game until August 8th. I remind you, August 8th is the last day you guys can actually put set 3 codes. So hopefully you guys input all those codes in, and I'm trying to give away these set 3 codes that I have. And just because they're old sets, you could actually use those codes to craft for new cards that you need from set 6, set 5, or whatever set that you need to craft for. So if you guys actually pull some good things on these old codes, you can definitely craft and try to get the cards that you really want. So if you guys are interested, the way to enter says it at the bottom. Here's how you enter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, screenshot it and send it to my Discord with your YouTube name at the bottom of the screen, which I'm going to do right now. Give me 1 second. I'm going to add the Discord link right now so you guys can actually tune in. So there you go. I actually put the link on both Twitch and YouTube because I'm live on both right now. So if you guys are interested, I'll definitely put you up on a raffle. which right now I'm not sure. Right now I only have it's over 9,000. I haven't checked um my thing, but I got another one. All right, I got another one right now. Felipe. Yeah, I wrote it right. So if you guys are definitely interested, you still got 45 minutes to enter the raffle. All you need to do is even if you're already subscribed to my channel, just hit me up on the Discord channel directly, and then just tell me that you already subscribed, because you don't have to just send the picture over and over again. Um, just to verify that you actually subscribed. I'll just scroll up into the messages, because I know it's not gonna be your first time you actually hit me up, but I'll definitely see it on the chat. All right. So going back to it, if you guys, hold on, let me check the messages. Good luck this stream, fam. What decks you playing? Yo, what's up? Just saying. I'm sticking to black, bro. Honestly, I'm a fan of black. I'm still trying to finesse on how to like come around other colors, but I just got so comfortable in playing black. The way the format is, Bardock is still my number one deck. I seen Baby doing its thing in at regionals, and I'm still playing Charlotte as well. So I'm definitely still a black fan. I respect it, bro. I've been on GT Goku lately. Yeah, right now I feel like black just kind of sneaking up in there to be one of the top colors, but we're just gonna have to patiently wait. Everybody's on that boo phase, if you want to call it that, and then it's just kind of rough. It's kind of rough into that matchup, because if they get to see everything they need to see, is it kind of be rough on our end, but black can still go toe to toe with some of these matchups. We just gotta have to play it out. Honestly, it's a card game. It's the luck of the draws and everything else. You can only do what you can best could do with the hand that you have. So it's very rough. Rough is tough too, but GT kind of helped counter the neg a little right now. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah, red is definitely is annoying. Red is definitely annoying, especially when it comes to Cell. Cell's a big problem. I'm starting to see people play Jiren, the 4 cards Jiren on the Cell deck list, and it's kind of annoying. Gotta tell them you Bardock fan for life. Yup. If you don't know that I'm a Bardock fan, listen, man. I'm Bardock, Team Black, all day, every day. It is what it is. I get to yo. Let's not forget. I got the Bardock headband. Let's not forget. I got that on the side. Let's not forget. I'm a saying. I got the radar. Like, come on, stop playing. The scouter. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Team Black, baby. Team Black. I still got faith. Yup. You with us or you against us? You feel me? That's how it is. You said PH. It's over 9,000. You said PH. Hold on, let me scroll up. You said something about PH. PH7. Let me add them in there. Something like that, right? I think it's like that. Am I missing something? No, I don't think I'm missing anything. But yeah, if you guys are definitely interested, hey, let's not talk about Goku Black Tier 0. Tier 0. And it's funny because I actually played Goku Black this weekend. It was fun. It was definitely fun. It was definitely fun playing against that deck. Now we get to be Gundam pilots too. Let's get it. Nah, Gundam is definitely fun. I'm not gonna lie. Gundam is definitely fun. Anybody that's trying to, I'm gonna start posting out. So basically, I'm gonna be splitting my streams, and technically not my streams because you can't even play online. Gundam don't have a client, but I will be posting like my tournament matches and stuff like that on YouTube on the days that I'm actually going into tournaments. So like tomorrow, I'm going to the first. It's the first on my side. The first constructed tournament. It's not starter deck build. It's not sealed. It's literally constructed. You actually build your deck and you actually go toe to toe. It's a 30. It looks like 34 applicants, but only 32 slots is actually signed up for it. So it's gonna be a big tournament, and hopefully, it's definitely a great matchup. Great matchups. I seen what some people's actually playing, but it's definitely. It looks like it's gonna be a good game. I already got a lot of people hitting me up about alternate art cards that I got for sale and everything else, because I'm gonna play low rarity when it comes to that game. I'm a Dragon Ball Fusion World fan from the jump. That's gonna be my priority into getting cases, getting the maxed out on some cards, especially when it comes to Bardock. I got all my Bardock cards maxed out. Like I got the winner cards, I got the tournament regional winner cards as well. So like anything that's maxed out on Bardock, I got. So yeah, I hope I get into that one. Already started off hot with my blue and white build. Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a lot of mirror matches. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a lot of mirror matches when it comes to the Gundam. Definitely is. Oh my god, I saw that practice app they have on their website, and they could easily transpose that to client. Yeah, if they do that, that would be so great, because then I could like me, like myself, and everybody else that actually likes the game could actually start streaming it. Because the thing is that I don't want to stream live at my locals, because some of these locals be out of hand with the stuff that they talk about. Like, yo, I just can't. Like, I know we're adults, but there'll be people that just be going out of control. Yo, Zix Toe, long time no see, bro. Yeah, I just been on my. I just been, working as crazy as I can. Now I'm on vacation as of Saturday, last Saturday. So now I'm gonna try to get in as much stream as I can. But last week I had to work as much as possible before I clear out my desk, basically, to go on vacation. But it's a staycation. I'm not going anywhere. I just needed some time off of work, and time to actually think about certain things. There's some changes that's about to happen in my life, and I just want to do the best that I can to, I got to do what's best for me and my family. You understand? So, had a conversation with a couple of people about it, my job about it as well. So, I'm trying to do the best that I can to really go into streaming more than just part time. Try to put in more hours in, but it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take money. I'm trying to transition into a couple of things, but yeah, yeah. I just gotta keep it like that, because I don't want to be talking about that like specifics, because that's kind of bad. Um, I don't know about you guys, but I do. We call it in Spanish mal de ojo. It's like people that you know. Um, how can I say this? That people just put bad vibes on you and everything that you about to do. Like wish you the worst of luck and stuff like that. Like it's just bad juju. So we in Spanish we call it mal de ojo. Just people just be hating and stuff like that. So that's why I'm just trying to keep it as minimal as possible for stuff that I'm trying to do to make moves. But hopefully everything goes down the way it is. Nah, I've been good. I remember I just came out of being sick for a whole week. I don't even. It wasn't even 7. I think it's like 9, 10 days. I was messed up. I couldn't talk. The last stream that I had was for Dragon Ball that I was doing the leaks. That was horrible. That was definitely horrible. I couldn't speak. I was kept coughing. I kept drinking water. Like it was bad. I'm glad that I'm actually back. I'm still feel like I still got mucus there, but it was rough. It was rough for that whole week and a half of being sick. Cause I don't get sick, but when I do get sick, I really get messed up. It's the best color combo next to green and red. I seen red and white too. Red and white looks kind of good. I remember when whatchamacallit, when the beta was out, it was actually green and blue. But I guess people started to think that it wasn't it. And I was actually seeing the Eggman tournament this weekend. Eggman tournament was on regionals in Brazil was on for Fusion World. Eggman had his Gundam tournament on. So it was like going back and forth into watching what matches to watch. It was kind of rough for me. So that's why I couldn't stream this weekend, because I really wanted to see what was going on in these regionals and stuff like that. I didn't even get to the point that who even won. I don't even know who won at the regionals. I don't even know who won at the thing, because it was just so chaotic. I was working as well, so it's like, yo, it was a lot to handle. It was definitely a lot. So if you guys can actually tell me who actually won the regionals this weekend, that would be kind of tough. You've been all right. Always positive vibes, trying to jinx your life. We are here to support you and care about you truly. Good to hear you feeling better. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate it that you actually been here. Incoming Gundam tier list video. Listen, we definitely going to do that. Yo, Kenneth, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We gotta do the tier list for the pre-tier list for set 7, Dragon Ball Fusion World. We definitely gonna do a tier list for Gundam as well. And for you guys actually been here, that's dotted our tier list. Where's Android 18 right now? A lot of people was cutting ass on us about where we put Android 18. Android 18 is a problem as well. It's not about the leader. It's all about the package that comes behind the leader. And that Android package for Red is a freaking problem. So Android 18, granted, doesn't give you the power boost to attack directly to your leader, to your opponent's leader, but it gives you that 20k power boost for a body on the board, and maybe that body on the board needs to get removed. So just imagine just applying that much pressure into your opponent. He's gonna be burning his hand, or he's gonna let it die. So come on, you guys gotta have faith. When we say it's a pre-release tier list, it's a pre-release tier list. We don't know what's going on. We're going by what's we already know so far. You understand? So when people start coming at us about everything else, then you know what? Make your own tier list. Make your own tier list. There's nothing else we could do. Make your own tier list, post it up, and let's see how many people will talk about your tier list. It's always bound to happen. I have not seen that one tier list that people talk about, right? Not one tier list that I see people talk about, that people post that do not talk about. Like, oh, they don't like this about it, they don't like that about it. There's never gonna be a perfect tier list ever. Especially when you got people that's one-sided. Like, granted, I'm a Bardock fan, but that's not gonna be telling me that Bardock is tier 0. You feel me? Goku Black tier 0, baby. Nah, let me stop. That's not tier 0. But I'm just saying, it's just, you're always gonna find people you're not gonna. It's like being a DJ. You're gonna play music, but not everybody in the club is gonna like your music. You just gotta grasp 85 to 90% of the people that's actually there to dance what you're playing. It's the same thing when it comes to tier lists and streaming. You just gotta, grasp 85 to 90% of the people there to agree with you, and then that makes you feel good inside, because now you know what you're talking about and people actually vouch for what you're talking about. So now you have confidence in what you're saying. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But right now, Fusion World is in a grasp of just is Boo Central everywhere. Actually, I'm not even kind of mad about it, because for the past few sets, it's always been blue. It's either blue Vegeta starter deck that was running, then it became Zamasu at one point, Halo Ku at one point. What other deck that I'm missing out there that I didn't mention? But those were the key colors. Right now, it's just we're not seeing blue. This is actually the first set that I don't see blue actually just running the show. But blue has this thing that it creeps up late into the set, and then it becomes one of the top colors. So yeah. Yo, Peter Holmes, what's up? Let me see what you guys are talking about. All right, let's go. Boo versus Boo final. Of course. Fun meta. Yeah, definitely fun. It's fun when they just dropping these. There are 3 cores, dual strikers, 4 cores, dual strikers, and just apply pressure to you. Yeah, and then you have the bobbity to restand something, and then that's a barrier, and then there's a blocker. It's just a headache. We called it 18/Cell. Just saying. Yep. Hello, they agree. Cell over 18, but we knew Red would be much better. Yeah, but we're not saying that 18 was better than Cell. We're just saying that 18 was actually going to be up there as one of the dangerous decks to actually play against too. But a lot of people didn't believe it. So, all right. I think I caught up. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't catch up. Okay. No, Boo sucks. I hate this new forecast. Yeah. I don't think that forecast Boo is gonna last. I'm not gonna lie, because from what I've realized, when you have decks that has to add cards to just answer to that one card, then it becomes a problem. Because that's what happened with Peel Off. That's what happened with the Roshi one drop for red. Ribrian was a problem as well. Kefla, I don't think it's coming back into 4, but you know, it's kind of rough. I just feel like when you got a meta actually shifting to, you got to play a certain amount of cards just to capitalize on a certain deck, then that becomes a problem. But are we gonna get another ban list? Definitely not. I don't feel like they're actually gonna do it. They're just gonna wait to set 7 to see how it goes. Doing all right. Been working a bit on a fantasy novel. I want to write. Nice. Keep doing your thing. Peter Holmes, keep doing your thing. We all saw how long Peel Off lasted. Yeah, Peel Off definitely lasted long because it's just I just don't know what the hell they was actually thinking about that. It's not gonna balance. You gotta remove Bobbity or it. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna balance. It's not, and it's not gonna be to the point that they're gonna just answer to everything. They're not gonna answer to every problem that we have. Because right now, when we thought they was gonna answer to the last balance that they did, all they did is ban Peel Off and then reduce the ratio on the Bobbity three cause to summon another 3 cause. Meanwhile, you have more Bobbity support that makes it even more dangerous. So it's just a lot. It's just a lot. But I'm glad everybody's talking in the chat. I really appreciate you guys. I don't think forecast is getting quick banned. I don't think anything's getting quick banned right now. I don't think anything's getting quick banned right now. We're just gonna have to wait and see the ratios of how Boo is, and see how it goes. But you know, Bandai's gonna take their sweet time. They probably already focusing on set 7, and just gonna let this ride out for the next month, because that's all we got left. It's one more month until, you know, set 7 actually comes out, and then see how set 7 actually is, because you already see that, you know, some cards are actually coming off of set 7 as answering to the Majin Buu deck. So we just gonna have to wait and see. I don't either, but if you play that deck, you are the scum of Fusion World. Yes, I said it. Hey, listen, I play black. Like I said, if black ever becomes the top deck that people has to go against, I'm saying it right now on stream. I've been playing black since set 3. Before set 3, I was playing Yellow Vegeta set 2. And in set 1, I was playing Cooler. Yellow Vegeta, Bardock. From Bardock, I went to Gogeta. From Gogeta, I went to Charlotte. Back to Bardock. And then back to Charlotte. And that's it. I didn't play nothing else. Nothing. I didn't play nothing else. It's just Team Black over here. Team Black. But going back to it, if you guys are definitely new to my channel, because I see a lot of people on the stream live, press that follow button, subscribe to my channel, and let's talk about this raffle that's going to happen in 30 minutes. As of right now, is the Last Snow raffle hour. Mixed codes. Win the grand prize today at 1 p.m., which is 30 minutes from now. Here's time to enter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Screenshot it and add it and send it to my Discord with your YouTube name at the bottom of the screenshot. So I'm definitely going to send it out again, because I know a lot of people was actually talking, so they probably didn't see the link. So I'm going to send the link again on both channels. I mean, on both streams right now, because I'm dual streaming right now. So I'm going to send it again, right? If you guys are interested, just send me a direct message. Don't put it on the general chat or anything else. Send it directly to me. Screenshot of you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And at the bottom, just write your name. Just write your name. Yeah, I got, PH74. I got you already. I knew I was missing a number. So right now I got 3 people. And if you guys already subscribed to my channel, you can still hit me up as well. You can still hit me up on the Discord and let me know that you want to be part of the raffle again. So that's not a problem either. As long as you subscribe to my channel, you qualify for the entry, right? So let's talk about that. So we're gonna get into the. Before I start playing, I really want to talk about all these cards that's actually coming out, that they actually leaked, and I'm gonna recap on the cards I already spoke about last stream. You guys probably didn't hear me, like, understood what I was saying on my last stream, but hopefully you guys actually was there for it, actually supported my recklessness. Hold on. I got Just Saying. That just text me on the side. So I got Just Saying TV that's actually joining the thing. So for everybody to know what's in the raffle, right? Excuse me. It's 50 codes. The 50 codes consist of 10 codes from each set that you can actually put into the client. That's set 3. Set 3 does not expire until August 8th. So if you guys have codes out there lingering around and everything else, I suggest you guys to input those codes as soon as possible. So I'm trying to get those out the way. I got more of the set 3, but you know, it's actually going to be there. I already took the picture of it. There goes the codes. These are the codes that are actually for the raffle. I already took a picture of it, so whoever wins, I'll send you a picture directly to Discord. That's why you gotta be on the Discord, because that's how the way you're gonna get the codes. So it's 50 codes, it's 10 codes at set 3, 10 codes set 4, 10 codes at set 5, 10 codes at set 6, and 10 codes of the manga set. That's 5 sets. The latest sets that you actually input on the client, those are the 5 sets. You get 10 codes of each. And think about it like, if you already have everything from each of the sets, just remember you can actually craft as well to something that you really need. So let's not forget about that as well, that you can actually craft for what you want. If I win the raffle, I promise to change the cat litter in less than 7 minutes. Yo, yo, Pete, you a clown, Pete. So yeah, those are the codes. So we definitely gonna talk about it. Since we're already here, right? Not sure if I should play it safe on talking about the colors. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about these cards that actually came out. Not actually came out, but leaked. So we're gonna start with my favorite color, which is black. Of course, they're gonna actually put it over here. So we're gonna start out with the hey, wasn't we just talking about peel off? Why peel off is here right now? So black gets a peel off of their own. Peel off, 2 drop, 20k swing, 5k combo. On play, place the top 4 cards in your deck into your owner's drop. We're just gonna have to see how good is this card, because there's a card that actually was leaked that's actually good for this. If it gets hit to get to land in the discard pile. So yeah, that definitely gonna be a good card. We just have to see the full front of the inventory when it comes to like the Wish for Shenron deck, right? Next up we have Son Gohan Youth. It's a 2 drop, 20k swing, 0 combo auto. When this card is placed from your deck into your owner's drop, if your leader has Dragon Ball in his special traits and you don't have a Son Gohan Youth with the cost of 2 in your battle area, play this card from your owner's drop. So this go hand to hand with the peel off that we just read about. So this is good. It's a easy 2 drop, right? To free summon. And then at the same time, that peel off is actually a 20k swing as well. So it's not like it's gonna be a dead card to actually have on the board. You can actually swing with it as well. And then when attacking, place the top 2 cards of your deck into your owner's drop. I'm really kind of skeptical on the whole deck dropping, deck cards going into your drop so fast, because you don't want to deck out either. Does the Shenron leader bring back your whole deck and shuffle it back? That's how it goes? I'm gonna have to read the leader again. But if you guys can actually let me know in the chat, I definitely appreciate it. Dragon Balls in your 7 Dragon Balls in your drop. Okay. Okay, nice. So then we have the Kami, 1 drop, 10k attack, 10k combo. Auto when this card is placed from your deck into your owner's drop. If your leader has Dragon Ball and special traits and you don't have an energy marker, you place an energy marker. So we got the energy marker manipulation as well. You got special summoning off the discard area as well. That's not that bad. That's basically, it's like it's like they doing an overwhelm. They just forget tapping energies and just play stuff off your discard pile. This is another way of actually doing overwhelm, honestly. We're looking for the Dragon Balls. Ew, why would you? The ones that grant wishes. Oh, those balls. We got lots of those. Dang. Yes, Shenron. You such a yeah. You guys are clowns. I swear to God, I don't know who is it that keeps saying it, that they wish the 7th Dragon Ball actually has Oolong with the panty in his hand. I was like, yo, you guys are getting out of control with this. But if that's gonna be the case, imagine that's actually a card art. Him holding up the panty. That's crazy. Talk about Oolong. Oolong, 1 drop, 5k attack, 10k combo on play. If your leader has Dragon Ball and his special traits, choose up to 1 battle card with the cost of 5 or less in your opponent's battle area, and it can attack during your opponent's next turn. So now we're going back into the cards that's gonna come out to lock bodies on the board. Which I like about this is that it don't have to be rested. You can still lock it. The only thing that I don't like is actually gotta be 5 or less. So that's all right. Yes, panties 7 drop incoming. You guys are out of control. Then we have the Dende 2 drop, 5k attack, 10k combo on play. If your leader has Dragon Ball and his special traits, place the top 5 cards of your deck into their owner's drop. Not that bad. I don't know if I will actually play this out of 2 calls, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Then we have Krillin 2 drop, 5k attack, 5k combo blocker. When this card is placed from your deck into your owner's drop, if your leader has Dragon Ball and his special traits, play this card from your owner's drop. This is not that bad. Free summon a blocker. It's not that bad. It's definitely not that bad. Yeah, I definitely like this card. I wish it was actually more than a 5k, because if you're playing against red, this is getting necked down to 0. You will states any wish and I will grant it. I wish undercover, Victoria's Secret, almost any wish. My bad. You guys are clowns. And then we have the extra card, Tell Me a Wish. Now, 5 drop. If your leader's a Shenron, play up to 1 battle card with the cost of 7 or less from your drop. So that means black will be the first color to actually get a 7 drop. That's going to be interesting, because I want to see what the attack power is actually going to be on that. And that's going to be definitely dangerous. How many going to play of those as well? That would be nice if it actually is a Shenron itself. Just saying. There will be so many turns while we are trying to set up where we can free summon a lot of these cards from drop and keep filtering cards so you get our Dragon Balls or find like our next big body we can actually be playing. Very similar to Bardock Extra. Green has 7 calls before. Oh yeah. But people don't play that 7 cost anyways. But I'm just saying black is going to actually have their first 7 costs. 6 costs was actually where was that? So that's it for black. He said play super combo. In a desperate manner, yeah, you'll definitely play a super combo. Next up, I don't understand why it pops up on this side. We're going towards blue. Let's towards blue. First card is the Nova Shenron 4 drop, 25k attack, 5k combo, 1 killed, Choose up to one battle card in your opponent's battle area with the cost of 4 or less and place it at the bottom of your owner's deck. And then activate main once per turn. Place the top 4 cards of your deck into your owner's drop. Switch this card to active mode. Not that bad. This card is definitely not that bad. A lot of people was complaining about it being on KO'd. But honestly, the card is still could be valid into the Shenron deck. I'm not gonna lie, it's still gonna be good. I'm just curious on how these decks is actually gonna be. Like when the full inventory drops, I want to see how these decks is gonna be built. But I feel like this set right here, we're gonna have more than just 2 leaders. That's actually gonna be strong. I definitely feel like Glorio is gonna be good as well. I feel like Orange Piccolo is gonna be good as well. You know, Shenron, Omega Shenron, and then who am I missing? What other leader am I missing? Oh, and the Glorio. Yeah, Glorio. So it's Glorio, Orange Piccolo, Shenron, Omega Shenron. Oh, and Frieza. That's what I'm missing. Golden Frieza. Yeah. Golden Frieza. Which Golden Frieza is kind of dangerous too, because he has a card that can actually withstand, and he can actually swing again and draw again. That's definitely kind of dangerous, because you know Yellow already has the potential to just continue drawing, which is insane. It's good into black and green. Gloria gonna be insane. Can maybe work against some red, but not that much. Golden Frieza, probably gonna be played because Shadow Dragons look very archetype dependent. Need to see more. He looks like the weakest. Super Saiyan Daimaku. What about Super Saiyan Daimaku? Alright, so next card, we have the Rage Shenron, 4-drop, 30k swing, 5k attack, which is a crit. The stat line is not that bad. 30k swing is not that bad. Going into crit, oof, that's definitely tough for your opponent. Your opponent's gonna have to really combo out or take that hit, and that card don't even go back to your hand either. Buff lead with this new set. But his support can make him great if he has more cards, allowing him to stack his life with good cards. Well, you're just gonna have to wait and see. We probably got less than what? Probably we just now close to hitting 10 cards of each of the sets. We're just gonna have to wait and see the rest of it. I mean, not the 10 cards he says. It's 10 cards of each color. Oceanus Shenron, 2-drop, 5k attack, 5k combo. On play, choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area with a cost of 1 or less, and place at the bottom of your owner's deck. More bottom decking, of course, that's blue. Original stats. Activate main, place this card at the in your battle area into your owner's drop. If your leader has Shadow Dragon and a special trace, play up to 1 Oceanus Shenron with a cost of 3 from your drop. Do we have another Shenron? Oh yeah, I think we do. Yeah, we do. So we're gonna have to read what the other card does. So this card is not that bad. Bottom deck, 1-drop, but then you're gonna have to use him as well. You're not gonna use him as a combo pile. You're actually gonna use it for this if you have that 3-drop on your discard pile, which is not that bad. Ice Shenron is a 3-drop, 20k swing, 10k combo. On play, if your leader has Shadow Dragon and his special traits, place the top 2 cards of your deck into your owner's drop. Then choose up to 1 battle card with a cost of 2 or less in your opponent's battle area and place it at the bottom of your owner's deck. Not that bad. Not that bad. That's what blue is really consists of, bottom decking. Really controlling the board and actually keeping your board to apply pressure to your opponent, which is not that bad. Then we have Haze Shenron, 2-drop, 10k attack. Excuse me. 5k combo. If your leader has Shadow Dragon and his special traits, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then look at 2 cards on the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card with Shadow Dragon and his special traits and add it to your hand. Place the rest into your owner's drop. Okay. Searcher. Not that bad. That's what Shenron needs. A couple of searchers. Next up, this is the card that a lot of people was actually talking about. This is going to be a dangerous card. It's a 4-drop burst attack. Activate main during this turn. When your card with Shadow Dragon is in special traits, attack an opponent's battle card with a cost of 5 or less. Place the attack card at the bottom of your opponent's deck, which is not that bad. So this is basically going around barrier because you're not choosing the card itself. It's just saying the card that you're actually battling. So if they have that 4-drop on the board, the 4-drop boo that rests everything, you can actually bottom deck it, which is not that bad. It only target one Shadow Dragon. Not yet. The Oceanus is, if I'm not mistaken, hasn't been revealed. Oh, okay. No, I got it. I got it confused with the ice Shenron, because they both looked alike in the picture. I thought it was the same one. But yeah, this card right here being a 4 cost, I feel like it's not that bad. If it would have been lower than that, that would have been kind of dangerous. But I like it because the 4-drop boo is actually a 4-drop, and this actually being a 4-drop as well. So basically, you'll be playing this on your next turn to bottom deck the card, which is not that bad. So now they're coming out with stuff that you could go around boo, but that's only blue. Nova Shenron, 3-drop, 20k swing, 10k combo. On play, if your leader has Shadow Dragon and his special traits, place the top 2 cards of your deck into your owner's drop. Then choose up to 1 battle card with a cost of 4 or less into your opponent's battle area. Less in your opponent's battle area, and return it to your owner's hand. Not that bad. I'm just starting seeing a little pattern that all these Shenrons is actually 20k swings. Hopefully in the near future they start actually showing some 25k swingers, some 30k swingers, or anything outside of that, because 20k swing is easy to like combo out. You're not really doing damage to your opponent swinging 20 20 20 20. They're gonna just hold on to the 10k combos that they have in their hand, or just combo with it like a cantrip or something on your discard pile. So yeah, this card is definitely worth it. I guess that's the last of the blues. Do we have time? So before I even continue, let's go back to the raffle. So if you guys are interested in the raffle, let's go. In 12 minutes, the last snow raffle hour. Mix 50 codes, win the grand prize. Here's how you enter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is The Last Snow. It's actually at the bottom right here. You actually see it, The Last Snow. You don't have to put The Last Snow 51. You can just put The Last Snow and it actually pops up. Channel, screenshot it and send it to my Discord. If your YouTube name with your YouTube name at the bottom of the screen. Don't be afraid to actually enter. Listen, you got nothing to lose. You got nothing to lose. All you're doing is winning. If you don't win, you don't lose anything else. It's not like I'm charging you guys to actually enter. It's free. If you guys actually subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, then that's definitely going to be good. So yeah, 10 more minutes until we pop off on the raffle. Which right now, to verify, what do I have? I have only 4 people. It's over 9,000. Felipe Grissi, PH74, and Just Saying TV. So right now, that's not that bad. Not that bad. The more people will be better. Zixto, let's go. I'll add you in there too. Gotta let me know. Gotta let me know that you're actually on it. So I got 5. Zixto is the number 5. Let's see how it goes. So we're just gonna continue. We're gonna continue on to green. Let's put it up here. We got the 1-drop Android 18 SH. SH stands for superhero. If you guys didn't know, 5k attack, 10k combo. On play, if your leader has SH in its card name and you have 6 or more energies, add up to 1 green non-Android SH card with the cost of 3 or less and SH in the card name from your drop to your hand. Not that bad. You can actually recycle something back to the board, and it's a 10k combo boost. Play this and then use it as a combo. Not that bad. Then we have Krillin SH, 1-drop, 5k attack, 10k combo. On play, if your leader has SH in his card name and you have 6 or more energies, choose up to 1 battle card with the cost of 5 or less in your opponent's battle area, and it can't attack until the end of your opponent's next turn, which is not that bad. That is not that bad because now green has cards that can lock your board. Green did not have that before, so bringing this into the fold of green is not that bad, but it's leader locked, so that's kind of interesting as well, because not only Piccolo can actually be the only deck in green that can actually lock stuff on the board, and I know people's gonna play this. You're definitely gonna play this because you want to slow down those swings, and at the same time it's a 10k combo boost. Can't go wrong with that. Next up is Dende SH. 1 drop, 5k attack, 10k combo. On play, if you have 6 or more energies, choose up to 1 Piccolo SH in your leader area or battle area, and it gets 10,000 power for the turn. That is not that bad. I definitely see people playing this as well, because if you're swinging for 30, and depending what Piccolos we're gonna get for the battle, as battle cards, is definitely gonna be great as well. Applying pressure, you got stuff to lock the board, you got stuff to recycle stuff off the discard pile. This Piccolo, finally, they giving us a Piccolo that makes sense. The first green Piccolo they gave us was kind of weak. Does not have early game production. It was just, if you go aggressive against the Piccolo, you're done for on turn 5. The first 5 turns, and if that means if they have the Piccolo on hand or whatever they need, that Piccolo's done for. Then you have King Piccolo for black. They really did some damage on that as well. So finally we're getting a Piccolo that actually makes sense. That most likely is going to be, top tier for the next set. Definitely going to be playable. I see a lot of people talking about this deck. We're just going to have to wait and see what other support he has. And let's go on to the next card. We have Sun Gohan. Oops, sorry. We have Sun Gohan, 3 drop, 25k swing, 5k combo, blocker. Permanent on your opponent's turn if your leader has SH in his card name and you have 6 or more energies. This card in the battle area gets 10,000 power. That is not that bad. That means you're going to have to try to ramp as soon as possible to 6. He becomes a 35k blocker. That is insane. 25k swing on the offensive side, which is not that bad, but most likely you're not going to be swinging with him, or maybe you are. Who knows? But 35k blocker is insane. That is insane. Next up, we already know about this. I spoke about this in my last stream. It's a 5 drop, 30k swing, 10k combo, Gamma 1, Gamma 2 SH. On play, choose up to 1 battle card with the cost of 3 or less in your opponent's battle area and KO it. Then your leader with SH in his card name gets 5,000 power to the end your opponent's next turn. You know what's crazy about this? That if you actually play this and you actually play the Dende, your leader turns into a 35k swinger. Your leader becomes a 35k swinger. That is applying a lot of pressure. And that's if you only play one Dende. Imagine you play more Dendes. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is insane. That is insane. Then we have the 3 drop Piccolo, 20k swing, 10k combo, 1 KO, draw a card. This is not the first Piccolo they actually dropped that actually does something like this. That 1 KO, you draw a card. I think the other one's 1 KO, he gets a ramp a card, something like that. But I think it's like a pattern when it comes to a Piccolo battle card. Also, Piccolo becomes a 25k blocker. I think so. I think it can. I think that's up for green. That's it for green. We have red and yellow left. Red and yellow left. Right? So before we even get to that, I'm going to continue going back and forth with it. Back and forth. Let's go, people. Let's go. You still got time. You got 5 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes on the clock. It's raffle hour. Mixed codes. Set 3. Set 4. Set 5. And set 6 with the manga set. 10 codes each. You get it if you win the raffle. With 4 minutes left on the clock. If you guys are interested, please add on. Add on. All right, people's hitting me up. People's hitting me up. Let's go. If you guys are interested, uh, we are we are now part of the crew. Good luck to everyone on the raffle. I won't enter this one. LOL. Want other people to win. Listen, man. It doesn't. I'm happy for the gesture, but you know, or yeah, you definitely win the. You won the last one, and you won the tournament too. So congrats on that. Congrats on that, because the leader has blocker. Oh, the leader has blocker. Oh, I did not remember that. We're gonna talk about the leaders again. I gotta refresh my memory on the leaders. All right. We have another one. We have another entry. All right. We got another entry. Who else? Who else is joining the fold? We got 6 names. 6 names. It's over 9,000. Felipe Grissi, PH74, Just Saying, Zixto, and Masto Besti. Hopefully I pronounced it right. If I didn't, I apologize. So let's go. If you guys are definitely interested, let me know. Let me know. Let me know in the. If you already subscribed to my channel, all you need to tell me in the Discord that you actually subscribed. I'll scroll up into the messages to see if you actually sent it before, and if you didn't, you're gonna have to send it. Masto is okay? No problem. No problem. I'll keep it at Masto. Appreciate the follow. I appreciate the subscription as well. So let's go. 2 more minutes, people. 2 more minutes. I'm already looking forward to 24th of August, by the way. Oh, we're going to talk about that as well. Once the raffle is done, we'll definitely talk about that next. No. After the raffle, we're going to finish off with the last 2 colors, which is red and yellow. Then we talk about August 24th. And then we're going to get into... Then I'm going to take a quick break. And then we're going to get into the client and get some grind on. So that's the game plan right now. So 1 minute left. Anybody else? Anybody else? You got 1 minute left. Anyone else? Anyone else? 1 minute left. 1 minute left. 6 entries. And the winner will take all 50 codes mixed of set 3, set 4, set 5, set 6, and the manga set. 10 codes of each. And remember what I said. Set 3 expires August 8th. If you got set 3 codes lingering around, make sure you input them into the game as soon as possible. Appreciate everybody actually been talking in the chat, tuning into the channel. I gotta appreciate it. And we are on. We are locked in. It's 6 spinners. 6 on the spinner. It's over 9,000. Felipe Grizzy, PH74, Just Saying TV, Zixto, and Masto. Excuse me. Are you guys ready? Just gotta make sure you guys are ready. Let me know. Let me know you guys are ready. I'm gonna spin this spinner 6 times. Since it's 6 entries, I'm spinning it 6 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. In 3, 2, 1. Spinner. Let's see who wins the 50 codes. And the winner is Felipe Grizzy. Congratulations on the 50 code wins. 50 codes goes to Felipe Grizzy. Let's go. Congratulations. Definitely going to be sending you the picture right now. Let me send that right now. Congratulations. I just sent you the pics of the codes. Congratulations once again. Thank you everybody that actually tuned in into the raffle. I'm definitely gonna be doing this every Monday as as a give back to the Fusion World community. You know, a lot of people be struggling on getting codes and stuff like that. I'm definitely gonna be giving it back to the community with this. So hopefully you guys enjoying it. That every Monday that I'm actually on to streaming, you guys are actually here for it. If you guys are definitely new to the channel, press that press that subscribe button, press that follow button on Twitch and on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. I'm getting closer and closer to the goal that I need to get in order to, improve in my streaming and everything else. So hopefully you guys support me every step of the way. If you guys are new to my channel, if you want to enter a Fusion World community, I do have my Discord channel that you guys can actually enter. In the Discord channel, we basically talk about anything that's Fusion World related. The tournament that'll be hosting once a month as well. I'll be doing. We could definitely do that as well. Let me just close this out. I don't really need this. So thank you guys for entering. So let's talk about what you guys want to talk about. You guys want to talk about the last two colors that we got to talk about that actually leaked out, or should we talk about the tournament that's coming up? What do you guys want to talk about? Let me know in the chat room. Let me know before I even continue. What you guys prefer to do first? Talk about the tournament and start promoting it, or talk about the two last two colors that we got to do. Let me know, guys. Go ahead with the last colors and then the tournament. Copy. Let's go with that. All right. So let's go with all the reds that actually came out. We have the Evolving to Super Saiyan 4 1-drop. We're talking about red. Activate battle. Your card that is in battle gets 15,000 power for the battle. Then if you have a card with DA in its card name and evolve in your battle area, your card that is in battle gets 10,000 power for the battle. So you basically get a 25k boost, which is not that bad. That's not that bad. You just got to make sure you have an evolve battle card on the field. Right? Next up, we have Tamagami number 2 DA. 3-drop, 20k swing, 5k combo. Blocker. Permanent on your opponent's turn. Cards with DA in their card names and evolve in their battle area can't be removed from the battle by your opponent's skills. That's not that bad, because he's a blocker. You don't have to swing with him. And since he stays on the board, you basically protecting those guys on the board, which is not that bad. Red did not have that before. I don't think Red ever had something that protects their board. Ever. Like another card to protect it? No. I don't think they did. Next up, we have Vegeta DA. 2-drop, 20k swing. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then choose 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area. And it gets minus 5,000 power for the turn, which is not that bad. Not sure why they're actually giving it a 0 combo, but it is what it is. It's a good standard 20k swing, and it minuses a cantrip off the board, a blocker off the board, whatever it is. That's a 5k combo boost. They can actually just neg it. This Vegeta plays in the Cell deck. That would be crazy. Stop giving Cell more support, bro. Stop giving these people ideas. Come on, man. Come on. We had enough. Cell's already a problem. Let's talk about other. We need cards like this to actually help out Black too. Let's talk about it. Next up is the Vegeta DA 5-drop 30k swing 0 combo. It's an evolve card. Tap 2 energies and put this on top of Vegeta DA or Vegeta Mini DA. I like this one better than the other Evolve, but we'll talk about it. Because this one is actually not specifying the power, the attack power of the card itself. On play, if your leader has DA in his card name, draw one card. Then this card can't be removed from the battle area by your opponent's skills until the end of the opponent's next turn. That is crazy. That means you're going to have to deal with this card for a whole nother turn. For a whole nother turn. That is insane. That is insane. Now, don't apologize, bro. I was just joking around. Next up, we have the one drop. Dr. Arinsu, 5k attack, 10k combo. Auto, once per turn. When your card with DA in its card name and evolve is played, draw card. Okay, so red is getting a lot of draw power. You have the Vegeta for draw. You have this for draw. And you probably will play this. If you're playing a lot of evolves, you're definitely going to be playing this at 4. Because that draw power is definitely going to help out. And it's 10k combo boost as well. So you could just draw. If this survives, depending on the matchup that you're playing against, if this survives, you can actually just start applying this every single turn to draw and draw and draw. Just don't deck out. Just don't. To notice, remember 3-drop Glorio? It will be bonkers with this new set. 3-drop Glorio. 3-drop Glorio. I gotta see which one you're talking about. Next up is the Son Goku Mini DA. 2-drop, 20k swing, 5k combo. On play, if your leader is awakened, this card gets 10,000 power for the turn. Not that bad. 2-drop. This is just like the other Daima Goku. The other Daima Goku, which is dangerous as well, because if he awakens, you can actually, 30k swing, 2-drop, 30k swing on the other 2-drop, applying so much pressure to your opponent. That is insane. That is insane. Oh, that spams DA cards. Oh my god, let's not talk about that. Then you got this, right? 6-drop Son Goku DA, 40k swing, 5k combo, evolve, tap 3. You got tap 3. And then Son Goku DA or Son Goku Mini with a 25 power or more. I already told you about the previous Goku that I just told you. And the 2-drop Goku that everybody plays, that's a self-awakener as well. So those are 2 options to actually play this with this on top. Activate main once per turn if your leader has DA in his card name. Switch this card to active mode, which is dangerous because you actually swing 40 and then restand them again and swing 40 again. That is, stop it. Stop. That's insane. That's insane. Which, that comes to my question, right? So I have a question. Maybe this was answered a long time ago and I probably wasn't even looking through it. So let's just say you have the Son Goku DA or Son Goku Mini on the board. You swing with him. Now he's on rest mode. You tap 3 and you place this on top. Does it stay rested? Or does it restand because it's a new battle card on the board? Did somebody answer that question already? Or am I or am I the first one to actually ask that? Expect now that they evolved this and it swings this big motherfucker here for 40k times 2. Yup. That's super combo and a 5k. That's gonna be insane. That's tough. If evolve works like masters, this attack for 50k. If you evolve it from the 2 cost, that says for Goku. I don't think they're gonna actually add that, Peter. The whole the masters evolve. I think it's just evolving and that's it. And they could get it they could get this our turn 3. Yeah. Turn 3 40k swing is crazy. That is crazy. Shaking my head. 2 costs or 3 costs. Super Daimaku lead going up on stocks. It won't. Glorio is insane in this. Glorio reduces evolve cost by 2. SS Daima swing twice. 60k on turn 5. This is a 3 cost for Glorio. Turn 5. Mean turn 5, but 3 energy. Yup. On 3 energy is insane. LOL. Yo, what's going on? Now they're going crazy with red. No. We still got more? Yeah, there's still more cards to call. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. This sounds crazy. Crazy. Yo, this sounds crazy. So you have this brute force of red coming into red into the fold for set 7. Then you have Omega Shenron coming on with diabolically just bottom decking barriers. Oh man, this is insane. This is insane. Then you have a leader that blocks, that can swing for 35 if it wants to. Then you have, I just can't. I just can't. Then you have Omega Shenron that we don't even know what the Dragon Ball does because they haven't even dropped not one Dragon Ball. Yo, set 7 is gonna be the leap, the biggest leap of them all. I can't wait. I'm freaking excited. I'm freaking excited about it. That's gonna be insane. What are you guys are saying? Yeah, but Gloria doesn't get fudged by removal. If our bottom deck evolve cards goes bottom cards or just top, both. That's crazy. Awakening to SS4 is beyond broken. There are cards written to compete with Boo. Instead of balancing Boo, for sure. This is aggression for Boo. Just the other colors gonna feel this too. Haha. Yeah. Other colors definitely gonna feel this pressure. This is crazy. At turn 3 to summon a 40k swing, that goes crazy. And then yellow yellow has the blue power awakening to remove it. Granted, but if you have the Tamagami on the board, I think the Tamagami only protects you from battle cards. That would have been broken if it could actually protect you from everything. But that is crazy. This is a beast of a deck. Next up, we have Showdown in the Demon King Palace. 1 drop. Activate main. If your leader has DA in his card name, choose up to 1 card with DA in his card name and evolve in your battle area. Then choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area with the power less than or equal to the chosen by this skill or KO. Just imagine turn 3, you're summoning the SS4 Goku Evolve, and then you activate this card on turn 4. You're popping anything because of 40k swing. What are you summoning on a 40k swing on turn 4? What are you summoning? Come on. Come on. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is the last card too. That is crazy. Red really got a jump start of it's just insane. And you know what's a crazy part? Yeah, this is the SR. Is the Vegeta SR too? Yeah, so they showed both SRs. Okay, so that's oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tamagami doesn't protect itself? Yeah, true. But it's like that, but you have to address Tamagami first. But that's a problem. That's the same thing with Trunks. 2-drop Trunks for black. It doesn't protect itself, but it protects everything on the board. But you have to address that card first in order to address anything on the board. So it's like, let's just say you summoning 2 Tamagamis. How are you going to remove it? You have to sacrifice 2 energies or whatever to pop those 2. Then address this card Vegeta or the other 6-drop. That is insane. That is insane. That is insane. None of your battle cards is going to survive on the board. You're not. Because your hand is not healthy by turn 3 or 4. And you're summoning a 40k swing and this 30k swing, applying pressure. You're drawing. And this can't be removed. It's just no. This is insane. Turn 2, right? Let's just say turn 3, you summon him off the Vegeta. Turn 4, you summon, and he stays on the board. Okay, he can't be removed the turn that he was summoned. Then you turn 3, turn 4, you summon the Goku. Then you activate then you activate this card to pop something off the board. Bro, it's a 30k swing, power driver. Then you have a 40k swing, dual striker. Nothing on your board is surviving. Nothing. That is crazy. First of all, this is already removing something off the board easily. Then everything else that you have on the board is getting power drive by 240k and a 30k swing, and that's not even including your leader. And your leader's not even awakened yet. Yo, come on. Bandai, what are you doing? What are you doing? That is crazy. That is crazy. If red gets 1 cost awaken, it's pretty over. Yeah, Roshi, like Awakener, we all die very fast. Thank you, Chi-Chi or Mori. Roshi was kind of stupid. I don't think you seeing this leader at all. If you do, if you do, you die. You need to get through the deck before the awakens and kills you, Glorio. I think you swing it early at the leader. Anybody feeling like Diamond Cool, SS Goku, Glorio is just like starter cool, use 7 top cool. Oh my god, it keeps correcting me. LOL. I don't think you swing on Glorio at all early. May I play Vegeta evolve on top or Vegeta evolve? About to hand out back about to hand out back shots is not even the answer, I swear to God. We're here to watch you give out back shots. Bro, that's torture. That is torture. Let's talk about yellow. Let's go to yellow. This is insane. They just, the crazy part, there's only 4 cards for yellow. They holding out on yellow. Let's go with this card. 2 drop Zarbon, 15k swing, 10k combo. On play, if your leader has Frieza in his card name, you draw a card. Basically a 2 drop cantrip. That's what it is. But are you gonna swing with this? Maybe. Early game, swing. Are you gonna play it? Not sure. Not sure. But if you want to go with draw power, I think so. I think so. Because draw power is definitely not. Turn 1, draw. Turn 2, swing with this, and you get to draw. You swing with your leader as well, so you draw in 2. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Yellow won't get a good card for like 2-3 sets. Swing a Zarbon. It been best deck in ages. Double meaning. I'm sick of yellow. Get on the client and give them back shots. Yo, this guy is crazy. Alright, next card. We have the Dorio, 2 drop, 20k swing, 0 combo. Blocker. On play, add up 1 card from your life to your hand. If this card is active, add up to 1 card from your hand to your life. Not that bad. I think this is the best Dodorio card that we ever seen ever. I feel like this might be played, but I'm not sure. They gotta really stop with this whole 0 combo nonsense, especially when it comes to this dude, yellow. Excuse me. Wow. The Doria is kind of good though. Double awakening, really strong. Yeah, if you're down to 5, you take this. Does it work like that though? Let's say if you're down to 5 energies, not awakened, you take the life, but you're putting back a life. Can you awaken? No, I don't think you can awaken because you're back at 5. Can you awaken? Hey yo, FO50, what's up, Brody? Can you awaken? I don't think you can awaken with this card. I don't know. I think you can. I can't. I think you can't because you're back at 5. No, it doesn't double awaken. You take a life and then you take a card from your hand and thing. Oh yeah, you can awaken because the second part of this is a add up to 1 card, so you don't have to. So it's definitely a self awakener, but it's up to you to actually do the second part. Okay, yeah. There goes my Yu-Gi-Oh stand. I'm not reading the cards correctly. Books for dummies. All right, this is the card that people really got to be mindful of. It's a dangerous card when it comes to yellow. Activate main Golden Emperor is a 1 cost. If there's a Golden Frieza with a cost of 5 or more in your battle area, switch your leader with Frieza Clan and its special traits to active mode. Then you can't use extras for the turn. You basically can restand your leader if you have a 5 cost. Right now, there's only 2 Golden Friezas, which is the Double Strike Golden Frieza, which I guess we're gonna get more Golden Friezas coming up to this set, and then you have the 6 drop Golden Frieza as well. So I know for sure you're gonna be playing those in this deck, and then we just gonna have to wait and see what other 5 cost or more Golden Frieza we're gonna get for set 7, because I doubt that set's only gonna be the only 2 cards that we're gonna get. Next up, we have the Mecha Frieza / King Cole 5 drop, 25k swing, 0 combo. Blocker. If this card was played from your life, add the top card of your deck to your life, which is not that bad. You can basically free summon this. If you don't free summon this, I would just charge this card, honestly. I would charge this card. I won't even sacrifice 5 energies to summon a 25k swing blocker, which most likely is gonna get removed. Or even if you block one swing, he's just basically gonna get killed because people's gonna be swinging over 25. Excuse me. So that is it. That is definitely it for yellow. King Cole can get it for real. King Cole can get it like backshot wise because that's all you've been talking about ever since we started talking about red. So yeah, that is it for yellow. They haven't really dropped anything for yellow, so most likely tonight. Later, well, for me it's gonna be tonight because it's daytime right now on my end. They actually come out with yellow cards because honestly, going back into the colors, I feel like that is the only color that didn't get that much support as of yet. So, coming to that conclusion, Dad's writing from Horny Jail. Okay, Frieza is blue. Future Trunks reboot leader from Masters. A leader to depend on blockers on the meta right now is scary. Yeah, that definitely is gonna be scary. So let me just close all these out. So let's talk about my tournament coming up next month. Next month I have a tournament. I host tournaments once a month. I always post it early so everybody can have an idea of it. But the website to register won't be open until August 1st. It will be on the Discord channel. So the Last Snow presents the Last Fusion tournament August 24th, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Free entry. You just must join the Discord channel to attend. The reason why I say you have to join the Discord channel because that's where you're going to get all the information about the tournament, which is the link to register yourself, the room number, the code to the room number entry on the client, and then you have to send your deck list to me directly. If you don't send the deck list to me directly, you will not be able to join the tournament. I repeat, you will not be able to join the tournament at all if you do not send the deck list. You have to register yourself into the tournament and you have to send the deck list as well. Right? Pricing is S5, Set 5, Set 6, and manga codes. First place gets 30 codes. Second place gets 20 codes. Third place gets 15 codes. Set seeds 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 gets 10 codes. And for appreciation for actually joining the tournament and actually playing out the whole tournament, you will get rewarded for that as well. You will get codes for that as well. Because, a lot of people gets 2 to 3 losses and then they just drop. We're going to stop that because I've seen a lot of people actually not drop. They get one win, only one win, and they make top 8. Just because everybody else dropped. You get one win, and you could probably make top 8, and you get 10 codes. Remember that. I've seen it happen a lot. This is my 6th installment. This will be my 7th. This is my 7th installment since February. My 7th installment tournament. So hopefully you guys are actually interested. I'm going to put the Discord channel at the bottom so you guys can actually enter the Discord channel, the Discord community, and at the same time, the Discord channel is actually there for anything you guys want to host. Like, let's say if you want to play cam battles, there's people there. There's a cam section that you can actually hit up, see who wants to play cam battles. You can play on the client. I have a spot that you can put replays. That if you want me to stream your replay on a matchup, I will actually do it on my next stream. We can actually do that as well. You have questions and concerns about anything about Fusion World, you can actually put it in the general chat. We have people all around the world that's actually in the chat, so you will get an answer from anybody in the chat. You have judges from around the world as well in the chat as well, so you will get answers that's related to a judge question. Don't be afraid to actually join the Discord and ask away. We also have a spot, a marketplace spot that you can actually post buy, sell, and trade cards. Like if you want to like cards that you're looking for, and the TCG or Facebook actually selling it for too high. We have a section in my marketplace in the Discord channel as well for everybody to use. So everything's already there. But shout out to It's Over 9,000 and Random Fiend that actually built the Discord channel for me. They both are admins as well in the Discord channel. So they were actually, any questions, those are the two guys that will actually, respond to you as soon as possible if I don't respond, but they will respond to you as well. Also, if you actually enter Gundam trading card game, I have a slot in the Discord channel as well. If you're actually interested in joining a trading card game, I will add you because it's a private sector on that. I will have to privately invite you at that. So yeah, so the Discord channel is both on Twitch and on YouTube. I just put in a comment box. So if you guys are interested, just add yourself, and every information will be up on Friday about the tournament. So let's not be afraid. You got nothing to lose. Listen, with one win, you could probably make top 8. Who knows? Who knows? Just don't be afraid. Everybody's here to have fun. It's not like the meta that you see every regional, everybody's playing Boo. If you guys don't believe me, I'm gonna show you guys something right now, and you guys think I'm joking around. My last tournament was this. My last tournament last month, well, for the month of July, was this. Top 4 leaders, the last regional tournament, came to first place was Giblet, second place was Namekiu, third place was Cell, fourth place was Brawley. There's no Boo anywhere. That's what I'm saying. You come to my tournament, have fun, play the deck that you like to play. Don't follow the trend. That's what I like about my tournament, that people don't follow the meta. They just want to play the deck that they love to play. There you go. As you can see, these was my top 4 leaders last tournament. Let's see what this is going to look like next month, which is a few days away, and you guys will actually start entering the tournament. So let's get to it. Instead of 20 codes, first place should be 20 back shots. Hey, yo, Antonio, what up with you, bro? What's up? We don't follow the meta. It's fun. Yeah. Listen, we don't follow the meta, and those matchup. If you guys want to see my last tournament, it's actually on YouTube. You go to my YouTube channel, go to live, and you will see the one that says the last fusion tournament. Go to that, and you will see most of the matches. The championship match is actually there as well. You'll definitely see it. That's all I gotta say about it. But if you guys are actually interested, just click away, join the Discord channel, and hopefully you guys are actually having fun, right? All right. Let's see. Anything else to recap? No. You guys, we already know what the leader does. So I'm gonna take a quick break, 2 to 3 minute break. I just want to get more water before I get into the game. So if you guys are definitely interested or sticking around, just stick around, and I'll be back 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll get on the client. I'm gonna see if there's any replays that people actually posted on the Discord channel to actually replay and see how that how we can actually comment and set our opinions about it. But I will definitely be right back in 2 to 3 minutes. Let me just take a quick water break, and I'll be right back.
Son will be petty. I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, Ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans. They thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a Senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond. This energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Drum up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son will be petty. I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, Ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Raymond the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went into a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond. This energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Drum up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son will be petty. I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, Ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Raymond the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went into a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond. This energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Drum up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Tell over, you peggy.
Yo. What am I doing? I grabbed the wrong the wrong screen, my bad. Yo, mic check, mic check. I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure I hear it. I gotta make sure that I hear it. We are back, people. Let's get some games in. I still got time to go. I still got time. I got like an hour and a half. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get some work in. What you guys talking about? Oh, okay. We don't follow. All right. I'm a Charlotte main. Right now, I play Charlotte, but I also play Bardock as well. Charlotte's now being questioned at the Black Coalition. Music, please, with music, please, with the break. Of course, that you guys enjoyed. You guys enjoyed the song. That's my the last elements. That's my team, my Fusion World team. My boy Ethan actually made that track for me, so I actually use it as our intro and a break and the outro to my stream. So hopefully you guys actually liked it. All right, so let's get to it. Sorry that took so long to come back. I was actually ordering food. Let's see who's going to be our first matchup. Oh my god, no, no, no. I'm about to get back shots. Shit. I go second. I'll keep his hand, honestly. Does he have 3 drops and less? I don't think this is going to work. Oh, yeah, I mean, he does have the 30k swingers. Let's see how this goes. Keeping this on hand. Nice. Yo, this is crazy. That is crazy. That was crazy. It's nothing I can do. Can't do nothing this turn either. I'm like locked in. Hey, yo! You water for respect, babe. Hey, yo! Yo, you guys are out of pocket. I'm about to start showing y'all on camera. Damn, I will have to discard a card on my hand. I will need this because he locks in the whole board. These UIs, it's gonna have to be the Vegeta. There's nothing I can do from there. Oh boy, I feel like I'm getting the whole thing all over again. And he's not swinging, which is getting me pissed off right now. I need the Gogeta guarantee. The UIs is the hand size. Super's combo's not going. I can actually swing with him. But the thing is, he's gonna continue using this damn thing to burn my hand. I might have to burn a card next turn. Because then I go down to 3 and I don't want to. I need to get to Gogeta as soon as possible. I'll leave it like that. I already see what he about to summon. The hell? That just threw me off. This card won't copy me in hand if your leader. You guys just gonna be bringing that back. I'll take the hit. Um. Hmm. Um. Trying to figure out what should I do right now. Should I swing at him? Then he gets a hand size because I'm gonna blow up his board, but I'd rather apply pressure to his board. Let me just go here. Let me just do that. Just leave it like that. Oh, let's go. That was a nice draw. Let's see if he uses the effect. Oh my god. Yo. Crazy. Ah. I don't even want to use the energy marker. I'm gonna have to burn next turn, but I don't even want to use the energy marker. Honestly. I can't even go down to like. He still got 5 energies up. Oh, this is annoying. This is so annoying. Yeah, early game my hand was kind of rough. Yeah, I didn't know he had that Goku on the drop. I think that's the card that he discarded. I think that's what it was. That was definitely the card that he discarded. Oh my god, you're gonna burn my hand again. At least I got an answer for next turn. I get to blow up his board. Yo, later, Brody. You be wildin' with these back shots. Damn, I'm really burning my hand right now. Next turn is 4. Trying to see if I should use it. 4, 2. Then I could summon these two and start applying pressure. But then he's gonna burn a card on my hand, which is most likely gonna be a Gloria. But he's gonna summon something that's gonna fucking kill me. I'm gonna have to take the chance. Let's see. This is a rough matchup. My hand early game was kind of rough. Dang, he just got to. Should I do this? Or should I do this? Let's see what happens. This is not good. Sheesh. He's really trying to go for the kill right now. There's nothing I could do. Um, boy. This is looking rough for me. This is definitely looking rough for me. He's on 6, bro. I'm like, this is a rough matchup. Oh, let's see what he wants to do. Sheesh. This was a rough matchup. There's not much I could have done. Of course. Sheesh. Thank you. Thank you. I take the hit. I can't do nothing about that. Bro, I only got one card on hand and you still searching, bro. Could have just swung a game. I held off as much as I can, but my hand starting into the game was kind of rough. I think I should have just adjusted again. Because it's just that I saw the 6 drop, Gogeta. You know, I just went with that and kept it in my hand. Yup. I'm just going to take that out. Yo, Zixto. Thank you for the subscription, bro. Let's get back in the game. Let's see what else. Let's see what's our next matchup. You know what's funny? That's my... I think that's my first boo in the past 3 streams that I actually played. Starter deck cool. Here comes the next game. Playing first. Keep. I got this for turn 1. This for turn 2 to draw. This don't really work. Take a life. This is horrible. And turn. My bad, I'm eating. Alright, everything in my hand. Oh, you don't want to summon nothing. Okay. You still got the energy marker, so I think this guy's playing a starter deck. That would have been nice to swing with. Pop that off the board. Um hmm. Okay, what should I do here? I could do this. Get on curve. Honestly, I'm still gonna be on curve next turn anyways. But I'll be at 5 next turn though. That's the good thing. Um I guess put this back. No, I think I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, I'll keep that on my hand. Nice. Alright, so I'll swing here to get some draw. Nice. That's kind of good too. And I'm going to end my turn. I want him to start swinging. And then swing, he gets removed. Hmm. I'll take that hit. Not that bad. I'll take that hit. I should be fine. Alright, what am I charging here? I'm going to charge the Boma. No, I should charge one of these because I need... I will go to 5. Yeah, one of these should be fine. Alright, so let's go with... swing here. Okay. Activate the effect to summon a Goku. Pass turn. Keep it just like that. See how we go from here. Oh yeah. Alright. Definitely don't need the Bomas. I don't want to bottom deck anything. I'm going to go... because I could summon the Glory before he uses that. And draw. Because the dual striking is not going to work. Let's see. Nice. I like that. Damn, I should have used the energy marker that I would have drawn. So what that means, he can't get killed. Then if you choose the card that can't be killed in a battle for the turn. Okay. Wait, he can't get killed in a battle, but can I remove him? If the chosen card in the battle where that card can't be killed in battle for the turn. So can I use the effect of this to pop it? Is the question. Alright, so yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't want him to have nothing on the board at all. And then I'll just summon my dual striker. And still have the energy marker up. I don't want to give him a hand size. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Yeah, I just bought out. My question is, should I even apply the pressure now? 25, 35, and then pitch a card. Maybe I hit and 35 again. What you guys think? Should I just start attacking now, or should I stall one more turn? Because he's not at 6 since he burned the energy marker. Alright. Pressure it is. Six drop. This guy's taking all the hits. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I won't if he takes the hit. Because if he does do the Glorio, I want to have cards to like dominate. Let's see. Let's see if he does the Glorio. Up to 5. And then next turn, I'll summon the Bardock to the Glorio. So no Glorio. He's trying to neg my bodies on the board. Yeah, you can have that. I'll let him die. If I could get to draw Goku, that'll be fine. Because then Goku, summon a Goku and summon a Bardock. Two bodies really apply pressure. And that's really going to be burning his hand. Because I know he's going to summon a 6-drop. Yo, mad annoying. I won't even swing with the Bardock. I want. I wish. But I could still swing here, so I could probably still get it. I could still summon the Glory and apply really massive pressure. He's going to 6 next turn. So you already know what's about to come out. 4, 2, just in case. Let's swing here. Okay, if he dies, I swing. Pop the other one. Alright, what should I do here? Summon the 2 Glorios and apply pressure. 2 and 2. Still got 2 energies up. I could do 4. Summon 1 Glorio and a Bardock. I think that might be my game plan. If he summons the 6 drop, I think that's the worst move he could do. That's all I'm saying. That is the worst move he could do. Because I'm just going to combo out of it. And really still apply pressure. Because you're down to 1. I'm still going to apply pressure. Um, 45. He's getting ripped anyways. I could use him. Then summon him to put the top card. Still swing and do that. And then he gets popped. Apply massive pressure. I got to. Activate the skill. Put this on top. Game over. Let's go. Because I was going to pitch 2 cards to see if I could stand those Bardogs. And continue applying pressure. So I played it right. I played it right. Once he burned the energy marker, I already knew I had a chance to actually continue summoning bodies. Let's get them gems. I'm just gonna rally. I'm just gonna stack up my gems for set 7. I want to see how much gems I could get from here all the way to set 7. Because when I get my case, you guys already know I'm gonna do the case opening, hopefully. And then on the case openings, I will be giving out. Codes, giveaways from time to time in the case opening stream. So if you guys want to be interested on that, you know, I try to do the best that I can to give back to the community. Hold on. Good game. Thank you. Do you play Kakarot in your deck? No, I took Kakarot out. Honestly, I definitely took him out because I'm testing out the Glorio. Because the thing is that I'm running out of draw power, so I'm trying to figure out how I can actually withstand on getting more draw power. So I actually swapped the Kakarot for the Glorios. Still testing it out, so I'm still trying to figure out how that goes. We was dead. Have to go to work. Have a nice stream. Yo, thank you, Brody. Hopefully you have a great time at work. I think Kakarot in this deck is cool because it sets you up for a 6-drop on top. Yeah, but that's what I got that's what I got Vegito for as well. But like I said, I had him before. I'm still testing it out to see, because it's not the curve that's the problem, it's the hand size that's the problem with this deck. So that's how I'm trying to figure it out. But you do have the Vegitos that you can actually get, and that's how I play Boma as well. So and gets your marker. Yeah. I had Kakarot before, but you know, like I said, I'm still testing out the deck on to see how Glorio does. Right now, Glorio actually did some damage, because I remember you need some early game damage as well. So if you actually going first and your opponent has the energy marker, I'd rather just summon the 2-drop and try to apply pressure. How about playing 4 cards GT Goku for no, hell no. Hell no. No. That's not the 4-drop. It's I try to find the balance on what do I need and how can I fit in correctly. So Kakarot was good, but he's not a swinger. Remember, the weak part about this deck is the beginning of the game. And remember, you're summoning basically like 1 body per turn. Fingers crossed that you actually survive, right? So you need to find something that gives you draw power, because your draw power is not even there because your leader does not draw you on swings on the front side. And then at the same time, you need something that can actually swing early. And at the end, your opponents already know how Rafflle runs. With you need 4 energies up to actually summon a big body, a bigger body, or another body, just in general. Once they see 2 energies up, they'll probably take a hit or whatever and think that's it. But no, you summon a Glorio, boom, get your power, 25k swing. Now they have to burn a 10k combo. So that's another reason why. I had Beerus at 1.2. Reason why I had Beerus, because Beerus is actually good. 0 combo has killed me. But early body, self-awaken, crit. That means your opponent that means your opponent has to burn a card out their hand or take the hit, but the hit is going straight to the graveyard. Discard piles. Apologize. And then you get to look at the top 3 cards of your deck and rearrange it. So now you get to see what's coming up next in the next 3 turns. So Beerus is good as 2. But Beerus, the problem with Beerus is he's a 0 combo. And then, you know, if they want to swing at Beerus, they can. They're just going to be stalling my Awaken. But my Awaken is not going to be an issue because I have other self-awakener cards. Beerus is actually good because Beerus early game 20k swing on a 15k swinger, they're gonna have to give you a 10k combo, right? Or take the hit. Either or is a win-win for you. And you get to adjust the top 3 cards, and you get to self-awaken. Beerus is definitely good, and you don't run a lot of 0 combos. You feel me? So, if we want to talk about deck-wise, right? This is what I'm testing out right now. So I liked it Fasha over Boma, but the thing is that I added Boma over Fasha now, because at the end of the day you're still drawing an extra card. But the thing is, there'll be times that you don't have the certain card in your hand, and you need to go get it. Or maybe you have a couple of cards at the top of your deck that you really don't need at the situation, so you basically just bottom deck them. Your goal is to get the UI Goku. The minute you get the first UI Goku, no, it's not a 53 card deck. It's 52. It's, remember, on the client it adds the leader. The client adds the leader. So it's a 52 card deck. Who do you do better with, bro? Bardock or Rafflle? Honestly, hands down, I like Bardock because of the massive aggression that he could go with. 25k swing is always a thing for me. The only thing is, I like Gogeta. I like Gogeta. But the thing with Gogeta is a leader that's too laid back. When I say that, it's like he's more of controlling the board. But there's no aggression in that deck. Like, it's built on energy market manipulation. What do you need the energy marker for? To use sparking zero? To control board? That's what I'm saying. It's too laid back. It's on controlling the board. I'd rather just play with a, especially with this meta, aggression, it's really good. That's why Bardock is now like up in the rise. That a lot of people's like, damn, he's playing Bardock. Because they already know what Bardock is bringing. Bardock is bringing the 2-drop Glorios early. That means they're going to have to burn the energy marker and slow them down on some of them big bodies. That's dangerous for your opponent. 4-drop SS4 Goku. Draw, use the energy marker. That's another problem as well. With the energy marker, you get to pop mad stuff off the board. 3 or less, right? That's another issue too. Another one is the Great Ape. Summon the Great Ape to the Trunks. Great Ape to the Glorio. Great Ape to the Pan. Now you're more pressure, more pressure, more pressure. Bardock, and then Bardock is a 25k swinger that looks at the top card of your deck, and that's up to you if you want to keep it on top or put it at the bottom. So Bardock, I feel like it's more into the aggression. The only thing is, compared to Charlotte's removal off the board, it's more a factor than Bardock. Bardock 4 or less bodies will get removed. Sickle, minimizing it to 3, bottom decking it, and all that nonsense, pop, lock, whatever it is, it gets removed off the board. Now when it comes to Charlotte, more than half the deck is 6 cost. 6 cost stays on the board so damn long, they have to swing at it. And that means they forget about your leader. If they don't swing at your board, then that's 30, 35k swings coming to your opponent's head. So it balances it out. Charlotte has the end game aggression, but it's missing the link for the beginning. Yes, awakening everything, but sometimes awakening too fast is a problem as well. You know what I'm saying? So you guys probably agree with me, probably not, but that's how I see it. But hands down, if just saying, if that's answering your question, I would rather go with Bardock than Charlotte, because Bardock has the aggression that this meta needs, and it has the hand size as well. Agree. You stay high life with him, but I like SS4 Goku aggression the most for the meta. But Bardock, his aggression a bit more balanced. Gogeta also good with Pan. Agree, but it's the trade-off, I think. If anything sticks, you're up, but the 6 strat just sucks when they are starving you and removing you one body, your body able to put out. Agree with the awakening. You have good points. Bardock is good. Definitely better than Charlotte. Haven't lost a match using Gogeta or Charlotte. Yeah, Gogeta is good. It's just, if you're playing against a deck that could really go aggressive against Gogeta, Gogeta will somewhat fold. Yes, using Ultimate Sparkling, but that kind of slows you down on summoning a 6-drop because you probably needed that energy marker for next turn or whatever the case may be. But you needed that energy marker as well for the Trunks to stay on the board, to protect the board and stuff like that. And then at the same time, you have to think about it like this, that your opponent already knows what Gogeta plays and is Ultimate Sparking. One of the best 1-drops right now in the game. And a lot of people know how to work around it. All they have to do is swing with lead, summon a body, swing with the body, summon a body, swing another body. So, like, they could just go one by one and just avoid you using the secondary effect to Ultimate Sparking. So, all the leaders except King Piccolo and Bulma, I feel like all those decks are strong for tournaments. I got nothing against SS4 Goku. I just never sat down to actually play the deck. Since it came out, I never played it. I always was on Bardock. Then went to Gogeta. At one time, I think I did 2-3 tournaments with Baby. I didn't like Baby because I always mess up on the sequence. But Baby's definitely strong as well. Especially if you're playing control. Meanwhile, it could still be aggressive. Even an aggressive Baby could actually be strong as well. So that's another thing that we have to think about as well. Yeah, I was the same, bro. You know me, and you was only on Bardock. Yeah, I was definitely on Bardock. I still play Bardock. Trust me, I still play Bardock. Right now, it's just a lot of people like playing definitely different colors, a lot of leaders. I jotted down because since Gundam came out, right? Because I go to a lot of locals. I haven't been to a local for Fusion World in the past 2-3 weeks. And the last tournament I went to, I actually won with Charlotte. I went undefeated. I went 4-0. I faced that was before, if I wasn't mistaken, I think before the meta hit, the new meta, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, because it was Evil Boo. I played Charlotte. I played Yellow Vegeta, and I forgot what was my fourth matchup. But everything is on YouTube for my last tournament. Actually was, but yeah, um, right now because of Gundam, and I try to balance out because I play IRL in both games, and then I stream. But I only stream Dragon Ball because Gundam don't have like a client. They only have like tabletop simulator, which you're hardly gonna find anybody to play with, like stuff like that. So I only play IRL, so that's money coming out of my pocket. Fusion World, when I get the cases and stuff like that, that's more money in my pocket. So I had to jot down on how I want to run both games. So what I did is I sat down, see what colors I really want to stick to, and I said I'm sticking to black because Bardock is literally my favorite leader. I could show you my playmat. My playmat literally has Bardock in the front. And matter of fact, I'm gonna show you right now. So my Bardock, if you guys can see, this is my playmat. You guys can actually see it, right? These are all the leaders that I played with on Fusion World. You see Bardock in the front. You have Gogeta back here. You have Yellow Vegeta. This was the only yellow Vegeta. Cooler in purple. And then you have Charlotte. These are the only leaders I actually consistently played in multiple tournaments and actually stuck to them. So this is why I like the map. You actually see the last elements. That's my team. My Fusion World team. You see my QR code at the bottom. My logo is at the corner and the leader effect. So yeah, a shout out to Sin to actually making this playmat for me. But yeah, that's how it is. Then I'm all over everywhere now in black, and then just a couple other leader outside for dailies and change up, hoping Boma gets some support. Well, the next manga set is locked into getting support for Boma and King Piccolo. King Piccolo definitely got a new promo. I don't know if you guys actually seen it. It's the new promo. It's definitely a good card, but I feel like King Piccolo definitely still needs more than that. But yeah, it's just a lot. But is people gonna actually play Boma when set 7 comes out? Excuse me, set 7 come out, because I think the manga set comes after the set 7, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. Let me try to get one more matchup in before I go. That's one that's definitely oh god. One second. I want to change. Hmm, interesting. This is definitely gonna be good in this matchup. Glorio is good for me. This is definitely gonna be good for later for removal. So I'll charge this. My question is, should I even swing? That's the thing that I have an issue with. Should I even swing? I went to regionals and I had to play against Android, and me like stall like tried to. Oh my god, this is horrible. Me trying to stall actually kind of hurt me, but I'm not sure if it's actually good. I don't know. Is Android good on dryness? Because he can't ramp unless he has the stuff on the board. and gets popped. What should I do here? Let's see. I don't really be playing against this deck, so I'm not sure how this will be played out. Your man is definitely not trying to swing at me. I definitely gonna need this. This is gonna be good to blow up the board. Because he is gonna summon those ramp cards. I guess Bardock will be it. Or it could be dual attacker. How you quit? Nothing happened. How you quitting? What the hell? Unbelievable. Nah, I want to see what you was playing. He's probably mad because I was going to stall him. I think that was the issue. Because there was no way for him to awaken him if I would start building bodies. I want to see what just happened because that was horrible. Why? Why did you do that? Hey, yo. What's this? Wait, it's over 9,000 played this guy before. Unbelievable. Check the deck. Bet you no Self-Awakeners. Nope. What are you playing? Oh no. You playing a 659 card deck, bro? What are you doing? Oh no, you need a lot of... You need help. This is not a good deck. Wow. Why do you put all of this in your deck? I've never seen a green Android deck built like this. They don't play this. They don't play this. They don't play this. Why are you playing this? What? Nobody plays this. You only playing one of. Where you... Bro. I don't know what's going on here. Let's get a match in before... That doesn't count as a match, so let me try to get another game in. Oh boy. No Self-Awakening or nothing? There's one Self-Awakener. Yo, what's going on, man? This hand is horrible. He quit. He quit after the second turn. His deck profile, and it's crazy because that dude. I'm back and ready to clap. Hey, yo, the back shots king. Yeah, I was playing Android. Turn two, he quit. I went to go see his deck profile. His deck, he had a 59 card deck, and it was all over the place, literally all over the place. Like I don't know what he was building. His deck did not have a theme. He had 4-drop Vegetas. He had one Krillin. He just had too much stuff. He had Turles, the crit, the 5-drop crit. Like I don't know what he was thinking. Still can't summon anything, bro. I'm about to give him a full service. Hey, yo. What are you trying to do now? Yeah, before I summon the UI Goku, Vegeta has to come out. I gotta blow up both of those bodies. I got to. Alright, let's see what you're gonna do now. Then he gets to draw 2 cards. Yeah, I'm about to do that right now. I'm not even gonna waste none of my swings on the board. I'm just gonna continue attacking lead. And my turn. Got tired of all that draw power he was having. Let's see what he wants to do now. And this is a what? 30k swing? There, I haven't summoned on one UI. He doesn't even let me. Your man keeps summoning two bodies, two bodies, two bodies. It's just crazy. And this is why I play with a lot of removals. I'm trying to hold off as much as possible, but it ain't easy. I'll summon a UI to this and then pop that nonsense. I don't think he used that extra card this turn. Now he does. He brings that back to his hand, so I won't even be able to use this. But he doesn't use the effect either. Gets a draw at the end of the turn. Damn, this guy's burning me. Damn, bro. This guy just killed my hand. I'm not charging. That's nice. I'm pulling teeth here, guys. I'm really pulling teeth right now. I'm gonna need this. Just if I gotta summon him instead of him. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I've been removing everything off his board, but it's just the whole recycling is annoying. What is this? Oh my god, more draw power. 5 energies F. 7 on hand. You already strong with the leader. It's got 1. Swinging for 30. He's trying to dual strike. He's trying to double strike me right now. Oh boy. He's gonna burn my hand after this. I'm done. I will have to burn my whole hand for this. And then he uses the thing. I think I'm done. I know he has that double strike in his hand. I'm just trying to read what it does. Because I think he could use that extra card twice. Crap. And I used 2 super combos already. This is crazy. Because I had a game plan with this, but I'm going to end up burning it anyways. He gets to use an extra for... I'm just going to combo out. I got no choice. This guy's just dumping everything right now. Wow, what a fucking draw. I'm not giving him any extra cards. This is crazy. I'm over here pulling teeth with this guy right now. Yo, Alvin, appreciate the follow. You can summon your double strike. Stop playing, bro. This guy's a killer. Yo, Alvin PTF. What's up? What's up? Nice game. I tried my best. I held on. I held on. The most I could come up with is 45. Good game. Good game. I need to bring out the big guns. Nah, you win some and you lose some. You just learn from your mistakes. It's just, I didn't have what I needed at the beginning of the game, so there was not much I could have done. So what I did today. 2-2. Alright, not that bad. But, you know, most of my stream was about talking about leaks, the raffle, and the tournament. So we're gonna go back to that tournament screen again. So everybody that's actually new into the channel, I really want to talk about the. Let me just bring it out real quick. So going back to this stream, this screen, not stream, this screen, for everybody that's actually tuning into my channel, I'm hosting my 7th installment tournament at the end of next month, August 24th, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Free of entry, must join Discord to attend. Prizes is set 5, set 6, and manga set codes. First place gets 30 codes. Second place gets 20 codes. Third place gets 15 codes. And seeding from 4 all the way to 8 gets 10 codes. And if you stick around and play the whole tournament, even if you don't make top 8, you will be getting accommodated with that as well. I will be giving out codes for the hard work for actually riding out straight through. And it's going to be streamed live on Twitch, on my Twitch, and on YouTube as well. If you guys are definitely interested in joining, I'll definitely put the Discord channel on both YouTube right now and Twitch, so you guys can actually enter, join the Discord channel, and in the Discord channel, I will give you all the information that you need. Like I said, it's free entry. I'm not charging for money. This is all about codes, about building a community. I don't want nobody to, like, you know, lose their ways in Fusion World like they did before in a couple of sets back, because, you know, this set is just the set that we are now is kind of like a headache. All Majin Buu. Before that was Evil Buu and Halo Cool and stuff like that. So we just been having fun in my tournaments. Another thing is all the information I'm talking about that you get in Discord, you will get the link on the Discord channel to join, to register for the tournament, as well as the code to the room on the client to enter. And you have to send me a deck list on the Discord channel directly to me before the deadline. If you don't send me if you don't send me the deck list before the deadline, I will remove you. I will remove your registry off the online site. I did it before. I have no problem doing it again, because a lot of people think that they just register and they're good to go. No, you have to register online and you have to send me your deck list so I can actually see and it was approved. So from time to time, I will be going back, watching the matches, and seeing if you're actually playing the cards that you're supposed to be playing. If not, you will be disqualified. Like I said, it's here to have fun. There's no money involved. There shouldn't be no nonsense going on. And as well, the Discord channel is here to help. If you guys want to, like, play cam battles with people, play on the client with people, you know, there's a section for that you guys can actually hit up. Also, we have a marketplace that you guys can actually post cards that you want to sell, or if you're trying to look for something you want to buy, you actually post it there as well. Trades or whatever. We have a channel. We have a section on the channel as well. Also, if you actually enter the Gundam card game that just came out, officially came out last week Friday, I have a section on that as well. But if you're interested on the Gundam, I will have to send you the invite personally from the Discord channel. So you will have to join the Discord channel you're in now, hit me up there, and then I'll send you the invite for the Gundam TCG, because it's locked. You won't be able to see it. So, with that being said, for everybody that tuned into my channel, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you guys are new to my channel, press that follow button, subscribe to my channel. I will be back on Wednesday. Tomorrow I will be on Gundam, and then not online, but like at locals at my Gundam tournament. I will most likely record all my rounds and actually post it on YouTube. So if you guys are interested or watching those, they will be on YouTube posted. Like I said, I will try my best because tomorrow is actually the first official constructed tournament, and it looks like there's 34 to 35 applicants, and there's only 32 slots. I'm locked in. I got my slot in, but it's just to move around with my kickstand to actually record and everything else is gonna be a hassle. But yeah, if you guys are interested on Gundam on Fusion World, I sent the link on the Discord. I mean in the chat of the Discord. Just click away, and I'll send you all the information from there. Until then, I appreciate everybody that tuned into my channel. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters. Oh, and besides that, just wait to the end credits. Please wait until the end credits. The end credits I have actually gives a shout out for everybody that actually supported on subs, on follows, and everything else at the end. And hopefully you guys like my whatchamacallit? I'm having a brain fart. My outro track that my boy Ethan did that's part of my Fusion World team. So till then, sit back, relax, watch the end credits, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Son will be petty. I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, Ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, Jet run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a Senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond, this energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Drum up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the Senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son will be petty. I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, Ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, Jet run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a Senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond, this energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Drum up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and his energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.